Hey guys, welcome to week number 6 of our weekly vlogs. Today we are already down on the end of the jetty, down the wetlands, which is really cool because it's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous day.
Beautiful sunshine and it's boiling hot. And there's no groups of dodgy guys down here this time, so we've been able to come down right to the end. And yeah, it's absolutely stunning here. Check out all the boats and everything.
Just taking a bit of a break and then gonna go back and do some work. So I think you're gonna do your writing and directing, and I'm gonna upload the next Henry vlog because I've done loads of editing this weekend. So it's been quite a worky weekend.
Yeah, I really wish I didn't have to work today, but I'm a little bit behind on my writing, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get through it, but we're gonna take a day off tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, we're on a date day.
Having a date day, yeah. We're gonna go to Bute Park in Cardiff city centre, which is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's huge. And then we're gonna catch the boat from Bute Park. You can actually get a boat all the way down the river to Cardiff Bay. And then we're gonna go for a pizza in Strada because it's Pizza Mondays. Even though it's a bank holiday Monday, I phoned them up earlier and they said that they still do the offer. So you get like, what was it, 2 pizzas for £10?
Yeah, £10.
So in a restaurant, that's really good. So we're gonna do that, have some nice wine, and then go back, and then it's the finale of Game of Thrones.
An hour and a half of Game of Thrones.
Hour and a half. Woohoo!
Hey guys, so today is Monday, which means today is date day.
Yeah.
And doesn't my date look very handsome?
And then doesn't my date look very beautiful? So we got beautiful sunshine again, and we're just walking down Dumbles Road, heading to Bute Park.
Yeah, then we're gonna grab some lunch first.
Oh yeah.
And I might grab a coffee. And then yeah, we'll have a little wander around Bute Park. I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy.
To be honest, it's Bank Holiday Monday. I think it is going to be heaving, but we'll see.
This place is really pretty. We were just talking about the day that Joe proposed. So I was saying now things make more sense to me. Like, because Joe was trying to time this like right to the point, like a military like precision. I can remember we'd gone into this shop and this guy was telling Joe about all like the men's jewellery, necklaces and stuff, because Joe's the most politest person ever, and I remember thinking, oh, he's been really abrupt with the guy. He was really just like,
messing my plans up.
Like, yeah, like I'll just take that one. And I remember thinking, ooh, like for Joe that's really harsh.
But the reason I was trying to time it was because I wanted to propose like exactly at sunset, like just when the sun was setting at its best time. So we'd gone into this like necklace shop to buy time, and it was like the guy was just like really trying to sell us everything, wasn't he? And yeah, I ended up buying something just for the sake of it, just to get us out of there.
But now it makes sense. At the time I was thinking like wow, Joe's flipped. Yeah, when we were on the beach actually, and because I know like you like to find like the best places to take pictures.
Yeah.
But we moved to so many areas of the beach, and I remember thinking like, wow, he really wants this shot.
Yeah, because you had no idea, did you? Like you genuinely had no idea I was about to propose.
No idea. But I did think the stress, because had you just finished writing the second sequence, or you?
No, I was like a few chapters away from finishing it.
Oh yeah.
So I was stressed about that, but luckily everything worked out in the end, didn't it? Like,
yeah, it did.
I actually did manage to propose at sundown, and it all worked out okay. The main thing I was worried about was the sea washing away what I'd written, because I wrote, "Charlotte, will you marry me?" in the sand. But I was like obsessed about the tide, and I kept saying to you like,
Yeah.
Do you know if the tide's going in or out, or do you know like how fast it's going to come in and out?
I honestly thought you'd lost it.
I kind of almost had.
Because but like it wasn't even just you just asking, just casually. You kept saying like all the time, "Oh, what's the tide doing now?" And I was like, "I don't know. I really don't know."
And you had no idea why?
No, that was the thing that I thought, that you were just so stressed by the book that it just messed with your head.
But then when I did propose, everything was nice and relaxed then.
Yeah.
And yeah, it turned out, I think, pretty romantic.
Yeah, it was romantic. I mean, not for you probably, but...
Well, the build up to it wasn't, because I was just so stressed, but as soon as I got on one knee, I was happy then. And I was even happier when you said yes.
So Joe's just sat down to have a cup of tea.
I don't know why I'm having a boiling hot cup of tea on this absolutely sweltering day, but basically in the UK, you'll find that like, no matter how hot it is, people still drink cups of tea like multiple times a day.
Yeah.
That's just UK for you.
They do say, don't they, that it's better to have a hot drink because it actually cools you down, like internally.
Apparently so, although it doesn't feel like it does. But hey guys, we just got off the Apple bus and it is absolutely heaving down the bay. If you're wondering where Charlotte is, she's in front of me. We gotta go single file, that's how busy it is.
That's what makes you beautiful, if only so. But I can see, I'd understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you, and I can't believe you don't know.
Charlotte's just Instagramming some of the shots from the boat. It might be too loud to hear us talking to her, but we'll try.
The subtitles.
Cheers to take time. It is so loud in here, guys. It is absolutely heaving because it's bank holiday. But we have free music. There are some really talented guys busking on the waterfront. And yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so it was a bit of a long wait, but that's understandable because it was really busy in here. But we have finally got our pizzas. What did you get, Shal?
I got one with courgettes, aubergine and goat cheese.
That's good. And I got a margarita with some added salami on it. We are about to tuck in.
Hey guys, so we're just heading back to the flat now. We had a lush meal. It was so nice, the pizza.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was so busy down the bay. I couldn't believe how busy it was. But it actually started to get a bit quieter then as the evening started like going on. We're all back now and watch Game of Thrones. It is the finale.
Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones.
But yeah, I am slightly concerned, right, that it's not going to be as good as what I'm like building it up in my head.
Yeah.
And that it's going to be disappointing, and then I'll be like really annoyed. I shouldn't get so invested in it, but I am.
Like I was saying earlier, like they often have a big battle in the penultimate episode, and then the final episode of each season is usually just like tying up loose ends.
I know.
So that's what I would expect, but you never know.
But it's an hour and a half, so I really hope that like it's an hour and a half of like where I'm gripped.
Yeah.
I want to be gripped. I don't want to just be like, oh my god, someone be killed off already.
Well, we've picked up another bottle of wine. We've already like had one bottle. That's why I'm like slightly slurring right now.
Oh, you know.
No, I'm not too bad. But like even after like one glass, I can feel. It's like I can feel myself slurring. I'm KO'd right now. Like, no, I'm fine. But
that's why he's got his glasses on.
Yeah.
You can always tell when Joe's had a drink because his eyes always start squinting like that.
Are they squinting now? I don't know.
I was saying
They're
probably
not too bad.
No,
I can see myself in the viewfinder. I'm pretending not to be wrecked. No, I've only had like 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah, we're fine.
But we got more anyway. And we are going to probably enjoy Game of Thrones no matter what, because we were going to be drunk.
That is the plan.
Yeah.
We're about to get lit.
So like if it's like terrible, we'll enjoy it anyway. But if it's amazing, we'll enjoy it even more.
So we'll update you on the litness later on. This is probably a terrible angle, but I'm just laying out on our sofa now. I was just thinking of a discussion that Joe and I were having earlier on about our favourite cheeses, right? And I thought about this an awful lot. Now I eat quite a bit of Parmesan because, well, I like the taste of Parmesan. I like that it's quite like salty and slightly like nutty taste to it, like way more than cheddar. And I read in one of Joe's health magazines that apparently Parmesan is actually not that bad fat-wise for you compared to some of the other cheeses. So I would say that because I do eat Parmesan a lot. But my like actual favourite cheese is you can see Lily's tail. Yeah. She's really pissed off because we've left her all day. But anyway, yeah. My favourite cheese, if I was to just eat exactly what I wanted, would be goat cheese. I love goat cheese. It's like a nice mix of creamy but tangy at the same time. Oh, it's lush. I love goat cheese. I'm talking about because I had goat cheese on the pizza at Strada and it was the best goat cheese I think I've ever had. But then I don't eat that often because I know that it probably is bad for me. So can that be constituted as a favourite cheese? Or can we have joint top favourite? Because then if I had Parmesan and goat cheese as my number 1 favourite cheeses, then probably number 2 would be halloumi, because I really like halloumi as well. I mean, cheddar, I can take or leave cheddar, to be honest. And I really don't like brie. It reminds me of snot. But Joe absolutely loves brie. So for Joe, it's brie and halloumi, which is his number 1 favourite cheese. And then I think he said he likes cheddar. Look at this little face. We've had a lush day. It's just so, like, we find it so nice to just have a day for the 2 of us. And I know probably people would think, oh, well, you're living together, like you see each other every day. Like, isn't that enough? It's not like, no, we don't take each other or our, like, marriage for granted. But obviously, life just gets in the way. Like, Joe goes writing, I've got, you know, YouTubing and, like, so I'm like filming or editing, and sometimes it's like you're living in the same house but you've got your own things that you're doing, and it's just nice to say like, oh, do you know what, today like is our day, like we're just spending just the 2 of us, like no one else, like it's just about us spending quality time together. And I think that is the key to a successful relationship, is like taking that time to just spend together, and it's just about the 2 of you. It's not about anyone else or not about your work. Like, I know that we've been vlogging today, but it hasn't like affected our day any, so it's not like, oh, I've had to sit and edit and he's had to do writing or something. It's like we've just filmed bits of our day. So yeah, it's not. Oh, Lily, Mum's trying to vlog. Oh, that cat. She don't half free my corn. She's after a stick, you see. Because she's been left on her own for so long that she feels that she is owed a treat. Oh, she's scratching the oven. Even the sticks are not kept in the oven.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, when you were in the bathroom, Lily was running around this room like a lunatic with her bad leg. Sorry, I have to tell you that.
Oh. Sit your old ass down.
She's listening.
Sit down, you old fart. Hey guys, it is Thursday today. I am just about to do some baking. I really don't bake that often at all, like at all. The last time I baked was for Joe's nan, and that was last Christmas. I made oat raisin cookies, and obviously I got Joe to test them when I was making them last Christmas for his nan, and he loved them. So I thought, you know what, I think my boo deserves a treat. So I'm gonna do some baking now, and you can watch the catastrophe unfold for yourselves. As you might be able to tell, my hair looks very different. This is because this is actually my natural hair. This is what my natural hair looks like. It's very big, it's very curly and quite like just a bit like a lion, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna embrace the curl. So I've curled some of the bits at the top just to give it a little bit more definition so it doesn't look too much like a bird's nest. But like this, and or like the underneath bit is just all au naturel. So I just let it air dry pretty much. Yes, and so I'm gonna do some baking now. Joe is filming his new Limelight tutorial, and then we're gonna do face masks. It's gonna be trying to do face masks take 2. This time I do have a peel off one for Joseph to use.
Yeah, baby, don't be afraid. You just follow my way. Tonight we will fight together.
Finished baking. I actually finished baking a little while ago, and I just jumped into the shower, hence the change in outfit and the slightly greasy face. But yeah, I will show you the cookies when they have cooled down. So I put the first batch in, and I was a bit like overexcited clearly because I obviously put too much down and they come out like huge cookies. So there's 4 huge cookies, and then there are 6 smaller ones. Then when I actually looked at the sizing properly, I didn't realise they were going to expand so much. And I put a chocolate button on top of 3 of them. So I am quite excited to try that. It smells awesome in here, I have to say. Joe will be finished for the day once he's finished editing his video, and then we're gonna have some tea and have some cookies. And I think I'm gonna play on some Rayman Origins. I've been really enjoying playing that recently. I don't really know how to describe it. Like it's a platformer game. I'll show you a bit later on because there's no way that I can describe it. I think we're having tuna salad for tea. I like a good salad. For the past couple of nights we've had chicken salad and now we're having tuna salad because I think Joe's probably getting a bit fed up of having chicken. But the way I see it, we have salad for tea and then you can eat all the cookies and chocolates that you want. That's my reasoning. Everything in moderation. This week's been really good work-wise. I think I've been like super productive. I've done, yeah, I haven't really vlogged the past couple of days, mainly because I have just been filming loads. I filmed 2 videos and I've edited 3. Yeah, I have, oh my god. So obviously the first one was the makeup tutorial and then I done the haul, which I do apologise about the focus. I honestly didn't realise, like, even though I've got the viewfinder, it looks absolutely fine. Like, I'm looking at this now and this to me looks fine on the viewfinder, but you never know, when I get into edit it could be out of focus. We think that it was focusing on the faces in the picture behind. So at some point I think I'm gonna have to get some kind of backdrop for when I do my videos. So far I've got 3 videos up this week and then tomorrow I'm gonna edit this and this will go up. I think we filmed quite a bit on Monday and I'm going to be filming this evening now, so I feel like there'll probably be quite a bit of footage anyway. I'll probably end the weekly vlog tonight and then it'll actually go up on the Friday because I've been a bit bad in getting it up on the Saturday. And I'm already thinking, what should I do for my sit down videos next week? I've got a number of options. Do I want to do a date night get ready with me? Or should I do like another smoky eye, but maybe like a super warm smoky eye? But I think the other one that I want to do is my skincare regime, which would be fun. I've already done a blog post on that, but it'd be nice to actually do it for the tube, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna stop babbling now because I think I just tend to waffle on and there's no one here to stop me. Jokes, I'm totes back. I remember there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. Fruit flies. Friggin' fruit flies. They are getting on my tits. They're getting on my last nerve. My last nerve is about to pin. I try to be nice to all animals and insects, even ones that I don't particularly like, except ants and moths. But for the majority of the time I'm quite a calm person. I will let things slide. These fruit flies are the most obnoxious little shits that I've ever come across. They're everywhere. Everywhere. And you can't eat, you can't drink without them being in your plate or in the glass with you. There's one right by there now. Get the little mother. But I'm sat by here because I'm guarding the cookies whilst they cool. It stresses me out. Where did they come from? And why won't they go away? They just proper get all up in your grill. Stop. Honestly, they're trying to touch the cookies. Trying to touch the cookies that I have lovingly made for my husband. Good job, his sunglasses still on.
Oh yeah. I always forget it on the top of my head.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't want people to recognise him, even in his own home.
Hashtag deal with it.
So this is the official taste test of the cookies.
This looks, well, first of all, it smells amazing. The whole flat has been smelling like bliss since this afternoon. Oh yeah. I already know it's going to taste amazing.
Do I win by points?
Oh, absolutely. That is absolutely lush.
I know how to treat my hubby.
Yeah, not too sweet, not too savoury. It's just right. And it doesn't taste too buttery either, because sometimes cookies can just be like full of butter, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is just right. It doesn't feel like it's going to give me heartburn, whereas usually a cookie would.
So it is face mask time. As we can all see, I have mine on. I've got the Ordinary, the acid peel one that I was talking about. So this will be my second time using it. Yeah, my second time using it now. So Joe's putting his on now.
It smells really good. Manuka honey peel off. I gotta make sure I don't get it in my eyebrows.
Yeah, you usually get it in your eyebrows and then...
Well, my problem is my eyebrows are so massive that like it's hard not to get this stuff in there.
I can smell that from here.
Yeah, it smells great. I love a bit of honey.
So this is the end of another weekly vlog. Yes, I hope you have enjoyed this past week.
We certainly did.
Yeah, we've had a good week this week.
Especially Monday. That was awesome, going on the boat and just being outdoors in the bright sunshine.
I hope you've enjoyed coming along with us. And we will see you in the next weekly vlog.